Good afternoon and welcome to week 5 here in the Iowa House. So this week, we really dove heavily into our education debate. Iowa House Democrats, we recommended an additional $20 million in education funding for our schools. Our main goal with this was to decrease class size, make sure that we decrease the amount of consolidations and school closings in rural Iowa, and make sure that we give our teachers the tools to be successful going into the future when educating a competitive and globally competitive workforce for the state of Iowa. Unfortunately, our amendment for a 3% increase was not accepted, but we will help our Republican peers ensure that we do get at least 2.5% increase, as the Senate Republicans are recommending 2.1. And we know at 2.1, our schools continue to drown, and we will have more teachers being laid off, class sizes will increase. So please stay in tune, stay in touch with that, because it's an issue that not only doesn't set us up for the future well, but also ensures that we'll have to spend more money in our judiciary budget in the next decade if we don't educate our students well now.
Hello everybody. In addition to the floor debate that Roz just covered for you all, the committee meetings and subcommittee meetings went on at a high pace this week and will continue so as we end the week. In my case, quite a bit of work with Commerce Committee and Transportation. Also, we had a very good presentation in education budget from what's called the IJAG program. And I have to say that our students from East High and George Washington Carver Academy were outstanding in their advocacy for the IJAG program. So that was a great event. In transportation, I helped kill a couple bills. One had to do with increasing speed limits, another one had to do with front license plates. So I'm not getting much credit for passing bills, but we are stopping some things that aren't great ideas, and we'll continue to work on that. And then in Commerce, had to do with some utility work that I can go into it at a later date.
Hi everybody. So as Dave and everybody said, it's busy, and it'll stay that way this week and then into next, because we go into funnel week. So there is a push to get things through committee. So we're just doing subcommittees nonstop. But on top of that, we have had a lot of visitors this week. So People's Clinic was here yesterday, and it was exciting to hear the announcement that they're going to be expanding their mental health treatment. So that was great. The UNI students have been here every week, and they're really looking at suicide prevention on their campus and looking for some extra funding on there. So that's kind of exciting to work with those students. And then our mayor from Cedar Falls and Waterloo visited us yesterday, as well as Sheriff Tony Thompson. So we've had lots and lots of visitors. That's been wonderful. We also had a group come in that calls Call 211. And I don't know how many of you know about this, because I really didn't, but this is a service that you can call to get information about rent, utilities, and legal services. So if you want more information, hit one of us up and we can get you that information.
Hi everybody. Week 5, and we're actually going into the next week would be the actual second funnel. And so I anticipate a lot more activity out of committees to get bills eligible for debate on the floor. I serve on the Transportation Committee, and I'm ranking member, and they recently had a bill in there that dealing with bicyclists, and it would require that from sunset to sunrise, a cyclist would have a front light and a rear light, which bikes typically most use that. But they're adding additional language that would have a high-vis shirt or jersey that you have to wear. And so there's some real barriers to that. I don't know where that bill's going to head, but hopefully we can remove the high-vis and the other stuff can stay in there. I'd also share that next Friday we're having our legislative forum, and it's at the Van Miller Hawkeye Community College facility on Jefferson Street in downtown Waterloo. So that starts at 4:30. We'd love to have you there, and we all want to hear what your thoughts and ideas are on issues for this great state of Iowa. Thank you.